My name is Chamberlain. I'm a 1973 graduate of Beaver Central School. And I was the number 3 boy at Nancy and Cliff Chamberlain. First, I'd like to thank the staff, the faculty, and all the folks that made this dedication possible. I know it's a lot of work, and the family really appreciates it.
Louder, Sam.
Yes. That's fine. Now,
That was all back I did have one piece of a question early on. Last night I was at Wishy's. I go there every now and then. And somebody came in and said, one of the visitors wants a large. And I watched them put together 2 huge cups. Which one of you guys ordered the large? Mystical things. As you can see from the slideshow, like John Philip Sousa, 2 things that were very important in Dad's life were music and people. And one of the gifts that we enjoyed as kids and a family was he had the ability to play music by ear. And so he would just sit down at the piano and start playing, or he'd do the trumpet and other things. And you never knew what he was going to play. It might be a piece of classical music. It might morph into Ain't She Sweet, and then variations on the theme of a peanut sat on a railroad track. And so these things were very common, and we all got to go and love music very much because of that. But he loved all forms of music, and he really had a belief, I think, that all kids should get that chance, get that opportunity. And he talks about when he got his first cornet at 8 years old. And by the time he was in high school, you'd have to travel, he'd get ride on a truck to Watertown to get lessons. So this idea that in one single school in one place, you could have chorus, and you could have band and instruction, and put musicals on, all those were things that were very dear to his heart that he didn't grow up with. And so a place like this is marvelous, and it's always been important in his dreams and his visions. And so he believed in a well-balanced, well-rounded education. And I remember real well the first time this auditorium came to use. We were all very excited because we knew with this new addition coming into Beaver Central School, we're going to get a gym, we're going to get a swimming pool, we're going to get a track, and this, for the kids, a lot of us, this idea of having an auditorium, that was just kind of on the side. But we knew that it was always his real vision was this idea of a place where performances could be made, where you could play instruments and sing. And I remember very well in 1969, sitting right down where the chorus stood tonight, as we did our first musical. It was Bye Bye Birdie in 1969. And that was the first time most of us in that small pit band had ever seen a professional score before. And one of the things you realize quickly is it's hard. And you have to practice, and you have to work on it. And that was the first musical. I guess they're still put on every that's just one of the many things that he would have envisioned and loved about having a facility like this. And so that last statement you saw there, someday this room will do great things for kids. I've seen several emails flying around with the accomplishments of alumni at this school. And it included teachers, and it included professional musicians, and it included composers and conductors. And I think it's just phenomenal what's going on in this place. And I can tell you very much that it more than met his expectations from the early 60s of what this room would produce as far as student experiences. And so all I can say is he would be very, very pleased, and thank you very much for this day.